Is Europe on the cusp of conflict? A startling warning Thursday that the region is now closer to war than it has been in decades. Russian snipers taking aim. Military exercises are underway near the Ukraine border. Moscow's buildup of some 100,000 troops, raising Ukrainian and Western concerns of a possible new invasion. 8 years after Russia seized Crimea from Ukraine, Moscow continues to deny it's preparing to invade, saying it has the right to move its troops on its own soil. Rising tensions triggering a series of high-profile talks this week. So far, with virtually no signs of progress, which is on par with the very low expectations set out before discussions even began. The latest round of diplomatic efforts in Vienna at the 57-nation Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, or OSCE. Without mentioning Russia by name, Poland's foreign minister, who's the group's current chairperson, said for weeks now, Eastern Europe has been facing the prospect of a major military escalation.
It seems that the risk of war in the OSCE area is now greater than ever before in the last 30 years.
He reported no breakthrough at the meeting, and Russia says talks are hitting a dead end after sit-downs earlier this week with the U.S. and with NATO. The West is calling for a de-escalation. Russia is demanding that Ukraine be denied NATO membership and that the alliance roll back its expansion in Eastern Europe. But both NATO and Washington are saying no way to those requests. The U.S. Deputy Secretary of State warning Moscow Wednesday,
if Russia further invades Ukraine, there will be significant costs and consequences well beyond what they faced in 2014.
Instead of talks even inching closer to a resolution, Russia just raising the stakes dramatically. A top diplomat not ruling out the possibility of deploying Russian troops to Cuba and Venezuela if tensions with the U.S. remain high. Melissa Duggan, City News.